For a brief period during autumn, maple and aspen trees set the hillsides ablaze with greens and yellows, golds, oranges, reds, and salmons. If you're a hunter and you wish to find a blue grouse early in the season, you look among the nutrient-rich grasses, forbs, shrubs, and maples. If you wish to find a grouse later in the season, long after the maples have gone to sleep, you look in the conifer trees that provide home and grocery. But for blue grouse, not just any tree will do. Grouse are expert at finding trees low in terpenes and high in energy and protein. There are costs involved in eating plant parts that contain too high levels of terpenes. The bill is paid in energy, protein, and other nutrients required for the liver to detoxify and the kidneys to eliminate excess terpenes from their bodies. While grouse likely aren't aware of these nutritional and toxicological details, they are experts at finding trees that bear the best needles to consume. As any hunter knows, the food their quarry has eaten affects the flavor of the meat. The flavor of grouse changes as birds switch from eating grasses, forbs, and shrubs in autumn to a diet of Douglas fir needles in winter. Douglas fir gives a delicious hint of terpene flavor to their meat. People often perceive flavors in the meat of wild animals as gamey. Wild animals have hearty, full-bodied flavors due to phytochemicals in their diets. With wild game, and sometimes with livestock, though, gamey flavor can also reflect how an animal was slaughtered. Stress prior to killing and poor processing create poorly palatable carcasses called dark cutters. Dark cutters aside, the robust flavors of wild animals can be distasteful to the uninitiated palate, accustomed to eating bland meat from animals finished on high-grain diets in feedlots. But people who eat wild game don't share the same experience of unpalatability. They learn to eat foods that contain the phytochemicals that create the robust flavors, and those flavors become characteristic of plants and animals in the local cuisine.